Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces, July 26, 2024. You may be bandaging your wounds from yesterday's stormy energy. Reflect on the tense atmosphere that occurred yesterday, but consider ways that you can damage control or choose higher ground. Watch what you say, post, or share, as it appears something you're thinking and believe in can be held against you. This would cause a crisis or friction in your relationships, or even cause enemies to come out of the woodwork to challenge you. Don't fight fire with fire today. You'll lose and end up regretting that you even engaged. The best thing to do is to focus on compassion, serenity, and moving forward gracefully. How are you handling everything? Expect to feel overwhelmed when the Moon in Pisces conjuncts Saturn retrograde in Pisces and squares Jupiter in Gemini. You might have bitten off more than you can chew at work and home. Since there is a lot going on across the board, you could feel like something has to change. Today could be that turning point if you feel overwhelmed by your responsibilities, commitments, and relationships. Use this cosmic energy as a chance to pivot so that you can take something off your plate and mental load. When the Sun left your financial sector 3 days ago, as well as leaving you with a clear sense of financial direction, and thanks to the weekend's full moon a better understanding of a balance between money coming in and money going out, he also left the door open. This should have ended all planetary activity on this side of the financial fence for the year, but instead, Mars' return in 6 weeks will begin the real push to take your financial power back. Communication is one of the main tenets of good health. We are responsible for working out the physical and emotional energy we come into contact with. Often, we can tackle both at once. Long runs give us time to focus on specific issues and find solutions. Yoga classes help us get centered and look within to find patience when we thought we'd run out. Try to exercise with the awareness that your heart must be healthy in order to speak its truth. Take care that you don't come across as someone who thinks they're always right. You are apt to be intellectual and well-read. It's a part of your path to expand and learn. However, you'll need to watch that it doesn't go to your head. If you come across as thinking you're superior to others, you won't make a lot of friends, to say the least. Today, strive to stay humble by seeing the value in everyone regardless of intellect. With no planetary activity in Sagittarius for any planet moving through your relationship sector to clash with, as Mars settles into his early days here, there are no roadblocks and instead, nothing but support. Mars only returned 3 days ago, but already a friendly aspect to Pluto in your communication sector has seen the planets of war and revolution team up. This is the start of a bromance that will continue for the next 6 weeks, and as the Moon leaves your communication sector, this makes it even easier to access the communication and relationship breakthroughs now possible. 3 days after Mars returned to your relationship sector, the Moon ends one of its most well-timed visits to your communication sector this year. The Moon hasn't just made it easier to give your emotional responses and relationships a voice from the start, but just as Mars' friendly aspect to Pluto in your communication sector was locking into place something that will endure. Our eyes in the sky. Today, we are re-channeling all the positive energy surrounding your finances and the incredible opportunities that await you. With the right mindset and a bit of savvy, you can navigate your financial world with grace and confidence. Let's dive into how you can make the most of today, embrace new connections, and continue to thrive financially. Today, the universe is opening doors for you, presenting a plethora of opportunities just waiting to be explored. It's like the cosmos is saying, go ahead, make your move. Whether it's a networking event, a casual meeting, or even a chance encounter, be open to new possibilities. These connections may prove to be extremely useful to you in the future. Have you ever had a random meeting turn into a valuable relationship? Your healthy instincts are your best guide, especially if things start to go wrong. Trust yourself and your ability to navigate any challenges that come your way. Your inner compass is there to keep you on the right path. Have faith in your judgment, and remember that your intuition is a powerful tool. Today, You might find yourself dealing with a few bumps in the road as the moon in Pisces squares Jupiter in Gemini. These planetary movements could bring about some frustrating situations or connections that really grind your gears. It can be challenging to stay positive when things feel out of your hands, but remember, don't sweat the small stuff. Everything seems easier than usual at work and in your personal life. Discussions tend to satisfy everyone involved, and you effortlessly carry out any task required of you. This is a fantastic time to strengthen your relationships and make them even closer. Friends and loved ones appreciate your sensitivity and care. Whether through meaningful conversations or simply spending quality time together, your connections will thrive. Easy to get carried away with enjoyable experiences, whether socializing with friends, shopping sprees, or indulging in delicious food and drink. While these activities bring joy, remember to do things in moderation. Overindulgence can have long-term consequences, so it's important to find a healthy balance. What are your favorite ways to enjoy life in moderation? Your advice could be a game changer for someone else. Your finances are doing well, and it's a fantastic time to celebrate. Your financial acumen. You have a knack for negotiating to your advantage, whether you're bargaining at a market or discussing a major business deal. It's a skill that not everyone possesses, and it sets you apart. Take a moment to celebrate your financial wins. You've worked hard to get to this point, and it's important to acknowledge your achievements. Negotiate with confidence, trust your skills, and don't be afraid to ask for what you deserve. Your confidence can make a significant difference in the outcome. New contacts can bring new opportunities. Attend events, join groups, and be open to meeting new people. Your gut feelings are powerful. Listen to them, especially when making important financial decisions. Every financial success, no matter how small, is worth celebrating. It keeps you motivated and focused on your goals. Keep learning about financial trends and opportunities. Knowledge is power, and staying informed can help you make better decisions. Remember, today is a day filled with opportunities. Embrace the positive energy, trust your instincts, and make the most of the new connections you form. Your financial world is thriving, and with the right minds, you can continue to achieve great things.